Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel CapT.V, aka Capri TV. So, in today's video, folks, I want to talk about this story. Whereas there was this Instacart shopper that happened to be shopping for groceries for an Instacart customer, and to sum it all up, the customer happened to want some lemons from the produce department, some real lemons at that. And the reason I say some real lemons was because the shopper happened to take matters into his own hands by taking the initiative of bringing her back home some fake plastic lemons. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I will reiterate, some fake plastic lemons. And I could imagine on the customer's end how upset she was, especially if, and judging from the sound of things, he didn't even text her while shopping at the store to let her know that the grocery store was completely sold out of the actual and real lemons that she wanted. Because you would like to think that he would have used common sense and judgment by taking forth the initiative to text her on whether she wanted either something else for a replacement for not having her lemons she wanted, a refund, or him to go the extra mile, so to speak, by going to a completely other grocery store by the same name to look for the same exact lemons that she wanted. Because who knows, she may have planned on cooking with those lemons. Because people do have different reasons for doing different things anyway. And I digress. I wanted to skip straight to the story. And this article is courtesy of dailydot.com. Anyways, I'm going to share my screen, folks. And I hope everybody is having a good Friday as well, especially on behalf of you people who just got paid, which brings to mind that Johnny Kemp song, Just Got Paid Friday night. That's some humor I wanted to throw in a little bit. Anyways, I'm going to share this story right here. And it says, in a situation that feels more like a Saturday Night Live skit than real life, TikToker Charlotte Rose, and this is her handle at Charlotte Rose 251, recently shared a grocery delivery mishap in a video that quickly racked up 22,000 views. Picture this: Rose hoping to add a little zest to her kitchen. Like I said, folks, that brings to mind of how I said maybe she wanted the lemons that she was expecting and anticipating to get on behalf of ordering what she ordered through Instacart was to cook with. Turns to Instacart for a simple request, lemons. But what she got instead was quite the plot twist: a bag of plastic lemons and alternative events that feels more prop department than pantry. Rose's request for citrus in it with a decorative flourish that sadly no recipe calls for. Taking a TikTok, Rose shared her story in a video cheekily captioned, this is a huge loss. Okay, so I ordered Instacart to get some groceries and I ordered some lemons, right? Pretty easy. Rose explains directly to the camera, nothing complicated about picking up some lemons. I guess they were out of stock. Rose says her Instacart shopper found an interesting and bewildering situation. And instead of just like marking, once again, folks, them as out of stock on the app and giving me a refund, asking if I want a substitution, my Instacart shopper thought that these fake plastic lemons would be a suitable replacement for a pound of real lemons. She shares, let me go back to it. She shares, am I crazy? Does this just like not making a sense? Like, what am I supposed to do with these? With that being said, folks, I'm going to let you hear from the horse's mouth, so to speak, by letting you hear the actual TikTok clip of this lady giving her perspective on her experience of the actual incident. If I can find it. So this is her page, and this is the actual video right here.
Okay, so I ordered Instacart to get some groceries, and I ordered some lemons, right? Pretty easy, nothing complicated about picking up some lemons. I guess they were out of stock, and instead of just like marking them as out of stock on the app and giving me a refund or asking if I want a substitution, my Instacart shopper thought that these fake plastic lemons would be a suitable replacement for a pound of real lemons. Am I crazy, or does this just like not make any sense? Like, what am I supposed to do with these now? Okay, so
I'm gonna stop sharing that clip, and I wanted to finish reading the rest of this article to you. And for the most part, some comments of people giving their perspective on this whole ordeal. The top commenter quipped, "This is the doing of a man, LOL." And I already know for a fact there was a woman who typed this, suggesting only a man could undervalue the need for the citrus at hand. Hold on, folks, hold on. Let me share my screen once again so you can see what I'm reading. My apologies. So it's saying, once again, the top commenter quipped, "This is the doing of a man." Like I was saying, folks, I could tell from that one line, "This is the doing of a man," that it was a female who typed this. Anyway, "This is the doing of a man," LOL, short for laugh out loud. For some of you who may not be familiar with internet lingo, anyway, suggesting only a man could undervalue the need for the citrus at hand. This also reflects a popular derision for male Instacart shoppers who's never seen to get orders right. And I also wanted to add this in. This also feeds into the narrative of how they said how this is a popular derision for male Instacart shoppers of how us as males, when we shop for someone else at the grocery store, we're more known to not get things right, even if we may have a grocery list right in front of our eyes. For some of you who may still believe in taking actual handwritten grocery lists when you go to the grocery store, some of you old school folks. Anyway, another TikToker recently went viral after slamming a man who got her marinara sauce instead of salsa for her order. Another user, feeling perhaps a bit squeezed by their own experiences, expressed a desire for more shopper selection. "I've given up on Instacart. Until they get an option of selecting your shopper, it's a wrap," they wrote. And embracing the spirit of comment, another chimed in with the pun, "We were all hoping for make plastic lemonade, obviously." While Rose's tale of unexpected artificial fruit might lean towards light and whimsy, it just added insult to injury concerning Instacart's recent headline making. So I'm going to exit out of there. And I wanted to know what you guys think about this whole entire ordeal, on whether the customer was in the wrong due to the simple fact. I say that because of how us males are not known to always get things right when we go grocery shopping for people, specifically women, when we go grocery shopping for them or on their behalf, due to how we're just not known to do a lot of grocery shopping, us males. Anyways, you guys make sure you first and foremost click the like button, like the video by clicking the like button. You share your comments. You also share the video. Last but not least, you subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys have a good Friday.